A team that has found themselves active in MPL Indonesia since Season 9, led by Dyron, an established EXP laner directly from the heart of RRQ, Hoshi. Can his talent be optimized here in the lands of Malaysia? At least, Dyron looking for chance, not able to get that last hit, flickers forward, gets the shifting skies, but the Fender District finishes him off, and the Phantom Sea comes out as well. Kim gonna need to back this off and abandon the Super Yoshi, who's one hit away from death. Jaskar should be able to finish this. No! He gets the tower in time, and now the Fender District is stolen! Beautiful. The bounce back from RRQ. Beautiful. Level 4 as well, so there's the risk of being dragged back. Dyron is here. Ivan engages on Kim, drops him below. Fender District comes out, but the lightning form is in the backline. Martizi in danger! Dyron finishes him off. Jaskar grabs the glue and Gary grabs the turtle at the same time. Team Ray dropping low, but they'll at least trade for the Tora. But is it worth it? Ruff picks up his first kill onto the Hilda, and he's even doing more poke damage. They are engaging on Siska 1v2, and he has to commit. He has to try and buy as much time as possible, but I don't think he's winning that one. Yep.
The poor guy. The poor guy. All he had to do was just get over the wall. No. And now Kim losing so much pressure just because of that.
Instantly zoned out by Dyron. Fender District can be used. Gary secures the turtle. He's stuck in the pit, but he dashes back out. And Ivan goes down to Ruff. The damage from the carry is too much. It's a killing spree for the Suyo.
So far, so very good for Ruff. Man, Ruff's light wheels have been impeccable. Right on the target, hitting multiple targets.
But even that is difficult. Ivan in trouble. The shifting sky is doing so much damage. And the Hilda drops. Fender District already whiffing, but Jaskar looking for the kill onto Dyron. He's dashing out, but the horse should chase him down, finish him off. Is it worth it though? Ruff gonna be able to belt him away. And they're gonna have to abandon Siska as well. It's a mega kill for Gary.
Teammates.
Ooh, do you really want to be there, Ivan? Gonna get caught by the glue once again. Jumps right on, tries to flicker away, but nope, just pulls you straight back. Killing spree for Ruff. Fender District to zone out RRQ. Tora and Dyron just eats all the damage like it's breakfast. Which he needs to provide information. Flickers in, gets the stun, and Lolil is gone. Here comes the catch from the Sora. Finds two into the knockup. Fender District doing good damage, but is it enough? Ruff already picks up the double kill, and Dyron is still alive. He's able to walk out scot-free.
Yo, are we fighting this hard just for purple?
They really want to commit that? They're going in. It's a nice dark wave, but is the damage sufficient? Look at RQ Tora. They're just surviving everything. And Team Ray is melting like cheese on a hot car hood. Martizi left by his lonesome, being chased down by Sasuke of all people. It's a monster kill.
I can see
Oh, do you really want... Oh, they're trying to go for the concealed flank, but Gary's already finished off the Lord. Kim does drop quite low, but here comes the shifting sky. Dyron gonna be able to finish off Siska, and now they're diving into the back line. Jaskar gonna be grabbed and fed to Ruff. It's legendary double kill for the goal laner of RRQ Tora.
That's got to be upsetting. Very, very upsetting for Jaskar. And even Martizi, they did not give him any space to play this entire game as they close out the first round. Ivan finally falls 20-7. RRQ Tora, these young guns, invested in by the kingdom, take game number 1.
We are seeing some very clean, controlled aggression coming in from RRQ Tora in their very first game of MPL Malaysia Season 17. I think he's okay, but he's still trying to fight actually, and he dies! First blood to Ruff! Not a good start. Now Team Ray gonna try and contest the turtle, but Martizi goes down to Dyron. Literally the thing I said in the draft. And Ivan dropping low as well. Turtle dropping low. Revitalize from Gary! Steals it away, and Kim steals the life of Jaskar. Picks up a double kill! Chasing down Ivan behind his own tower. Siska not even gonna be allowed to back off for free.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. Oh no! Lolias ends up dying again as he returns to the lane.
Alright, go again too. Though Kim will get caught in Fraction Pulse. Has the electrific out, but gets caught with the Petrify. Nice dive from Team Ray. Gold from the mid lane. Gary now caught between a rock and a hard place. Here comes Torrent form, but it's not enough to save the Suyo. In fact, Dyron himself is in trouble. Gets picked off by Siska before he can pop the Shifting Skies. And now Super Yoshi trying to sustain, but not long enough. It's a double kill for the Benedetta.
Nothing they could do there. And now Siska is back in the game, evened out against Dyron, despite being at a deficit level-wise and gold-wise, turning that around. Are they gonna... No, they won't be able to make it there in time. Unless Kim does something crazy.
It was close. Super Yoshi comes in from the flank with the rest of RQ Tora. Ivan's in the backline. Gary steals it away. Beautiful retry timing, but Team Ray is gonna instantly collapse upon him. Gary goes down. Ivan gonna be traded. So Super Yoshi somehow alive? And here comes the Shifting Skies. Forces the flicker from Lolil, but is not able to finish anyone off. Team Ray is so low. Direct goes down. Rough flickers forward. He's looking for just Scar. Can he find at least one? Yes, that's a mega kill for the Granger.
Oh my goodness, is Granger gonna have it?
Ivan looking for Ruff. He's chasing him away entirely, but Jescar goes down, so Gary gets a free Lord. And now the fight is completely split up. It is chaos in the land of Dawn. Siska abandoned, double kill for the Sora, and Kim will find a turd in the form of Lalil.
Dude,
they really need to know how to group together a little bit more efficiently. Siska goes in with electro final blow, takes a lot of damage in the turret. Oh no! 5 men on the Shifting Skies from Tyron. They find 2 as a result, and the Lord is still pushing down bottom. RRQ Tora are the predator in this game, and they're looking for their prey.
Back to the drawing board. Oh, wait.
Oh, Kim, that... Oh... Okay. Here, oh, they catch 2 in the backline. Lolil has to use Mount Shocker just to get away. A nice stun from Jescar. Ivan once again looking for Ruff. Wind of Nature keeps him alive, and he executes Siska point blank. Legendary double kill for the Granger. Kim jumps in. He will sacrifice his life. Maybe a bit unnecessary, but it's fine because it sets up time for Ruff to be doing his damage. He's chasing down Lolil now. Yisun Shin, it does do DPS, so you have to be somewhat careful there. A little bit messy, but Ruff finally picks up the kill on the Fredrin. Lolil tries to go back to the base to defend against minion wave. It's gonna be the 2 marksmen against 4 members of RQ Tora. Lolil blows up in an instant. It's a double kill, and the crystal is completely exposed. The Kingdom secures their first foothold into the battlefield of MPL Malaysia.
What more to give confidence that the Kingdom knows exactly what they're doing with a 2-0 victory here on day 1, week 1 of the inaugural season 17 of the MPL MY. No better way to close